Hi guys, welcome to Mega Me Volume 2023. My name is Lisa. I am the owner of the local King Rubber Stand. This is the first time local King Rubber Stand join Mega Me online event, and I have created this special bundle set just for you. I'm going to share with you how we're going to use the local King's magic marker and or combo set to create the beautiful cards. And then because today we only have a 15 minutes, so I'm going to just share with you some basic idea. If you do like, I will provide a link, and then there is a video to share with you guys how to use the same stamp set to create over 20 different kind of project by using our butterflies kisses combo set. This is a pre-recording video. By the time this video is in air, we are actually on our stamping cruise. So we have two stamping cruise every year. One is in February, leaving from Tampa. The other one is in September, leaving from Vancouver. If you like to get more information, you can find all the information online. So that's started, and by the end of this video, if you do like to give a try, I have created a special bundle set for you, and it comes with the markers and comes with our stamp and the die cut, and of course it's a free shipping, no tax, and also there is a 30% coupon code just for you. That's started. Okay, so there's two kind of rubber stamp on the market. One is called the shadow stamp, and one is called the detail stamp. The detail, most of the stamp that on the market is like a detail stamp. The detail stamp is very simple. You just stamp with outline, and then you have to use the watercolor or marker to color inside the line. But a shadow stamp is something different. Shadow stamp is a reverse image. Instead of you color the paper, you actually color your stamp. So that's something look like. You can see this is the detail stamp. There is a fine outline. You stamp it with a black impact, and then you get you color in. But the shadow stamp you see is completely flat. They are reverse image. So the design is over there. All you have to do is just coloring. Most of the time, the people ask me, what's different between your stamp and the other people's stamp? It's all about the design. I wish I can say, oh, marker is the magic marker. If you have this set of a marker, the card you create is going to be awesome, but that's not true. It's really the stamp that make it different. Those markers, they are just a good quality marker set. You can use this marker to do all your stuff. You can use it for your stamping, your scrapbooking, even for the kids for the school. Their price is very reasonable, and we have a special bundle, and I'm going to talk about that bundle by the end of this video. So that's started. Let's get our stamp to work first. First, when you grab your stamp from your package, the first thing is you are going to use a stamp block, kind of just sanding the surface. This way will helping your stamp to ink much better. You give it a try, but please do know this is only working on the rubber stamp and working on the solid image. If you have a polymer stamp or clear stamp, don't do it because you are going to damage your stamp. If it's a rubber stamp, it's a solid image. When you're sanding on the surface of the rubber stamp, they will make this stamp ink much better. So give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to just show you how pretty this stamp image by just use the one color. Okay, so I'm going to just use this memento impact. I like to use the dye-based impact because the paper that I use is a special coated cardstock. So with this dye-based, they dry fast. If you use a pigment impact, just use a regular cardstock because these coated cardstock, if you use a pigment impact, it won't dry. I will provide this link to share with you guys. I create a video to explain 10 different kind of paper on the market that is good for what. So just make sure you click the link and you can find all information. So we're going to use a memento impact. I just usually rub my stamp and then just tap, tap, tap. So rub, tap, tap. That's how you stamp. We're going to just give a nice stamp and push, push, push. Okay. There you go. Look how pretty it is. If you stamp with the black color, it's just a black image. In the beginning, sometimes I often hear the people ask me, say, this is stamp, something wrong with this stamp. It's just black. of course, this is called the shadow stamp. The shadow stamp is you can see all those white outline. They are reversed. So what I'm going to do is just put the color on top and I'm going to create a beautiful card. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to just use a light color, okay, for the background. And that's even with just one color, and that looks so pretty already, right? So just put a little sentiment, a little butterfly, a little ladybug, and that's pretty already. So that's the first one. And now we are going to give a try with our magic marker. I wish I can say this marker is the magic. You have to have it, but actually it's the stamp that make different. If you have the marker, you don't have this special design stamp, it's not going to work as nice as like the way I'm showing you. So I have my stamp here and I have my markers here, and those markers are awesome because they can do a lot of things. They can do color directly on stamp, they can color directly on the paper, they can use it as a watercolor too. So let me bring my watercolor here, and then once that marker comes with 24 color, you get all the color you need. So we are going to always choose, let's do a pink flower. Okay, always two color, one light, one color for your flower, and the one light color, one darker color for your green. And I'm going to have a one light color, one dark color for my butterfly, brown for the frame. I always like to touch with a little bit black. So all is a color here. We are always start with a lighter color first. That's our foundation color. We're going to color just our flowers. And then when you color on your stem, okay, make sure you keep your stroke together. Don't try to color with just line. It's going to show. So the foundation is like when we wear the makeup, we want to make sure our color is covered with the foundation. And then we add eyeshadow, we add lipstick, we add eyebrow, like that, right? So the foundation color, I color with a very, very light pink. You can see the reflection. They dry slow on the rubber. You usually give it like a 3-4 minutes to finish coloring. Okay, so and then I added a little bit pink color. You can see the reflection like that. I know it's a little bit hard to see the color, but the real time you can see the color, and then you can actually use your lighter color kind of blending on top. When you blending directly on your stamp, you actually create a new color. You probably ask me, hey, that's a good way to ruin your markers, right? So what happened to this light color? If sometimes you accidentally ruin your marker, what you're going to do is just clean with a wet cloth. You get your light color back right away. See? And then those markers, they can refill with water. You don't do it unless it's necessary. I will also provide the link. I do have a video to share with you guys. If sometimes you forgot to close your lid and then they dry out, there is a way to refill your markers. I have a customer bought the marker over 7-8 years. They are still very juicy, great quality cost watercolor water-based markers. You can abuse them, they work better, and they are just a great marker set. Okay, so I color all my leaves green, and then because there's no outline, right? Most of the time you color your paper, you stamp the image, you color your paper, but because this is a shadow stamp, they are reverse image, there's no outline. All you have to do is just make sure you color directly on your stamp, and then you are going to just add a little bit purple. Okay, remember, keep your marker on your stamp. The brown for the outline in the oval shape, a little bit on the stem of the flowers. Okay, you don't have to work so fast. You can have 5 minutes, if a little bit too much. I mean, like 3 minutes for sure. And then see, once my color, I just do some dotting. I don't really care, or stamp will do the job, and then you just make sure you color everywhere. So I'm going to just take it easy. Okay, I'm going to wait that one. Actually, I'm going to organize my markers here. So these marker set is awesome because they get all the color you need. You have a warm color, you have a pink color, okay, and then you have What else here? And the brown color. See, I am taking my time. I don't worry about this is going to dry. So I have a gray color, 4 green, and the 4 blue, and the 2 purple. So kind of like a force hobbit, like to put everything in order. See, I'm talking. I don't worry about it dry. So we have a earth tone. We have a pink color. We have a yellow, warm color, pink color, earth tone, green, blue, purple, and gray and black. They are good enough. We do have a 60 color set, but you don't need that. You just want to have it, but you don't need it to have it yet. Okay, so we're going to use these coded cardstock. Like I say, you can purchase those code cardstock from Marcos Paper. They are U.S. company, and I think we don't really sell the paper because the shipping is just killing it. So give a nice firm press. Look at that, just like this. So pretty, isn't it? And I'm going to show you something crazy. So I am going to grab one of my background stamps. So this is called the happiness background. Okay, and then this is the words, the definition of love from the dictionary. And I'm going to use this new sprout. It's a very, very light green color. We're going to rub the color directly on top. Okay, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this card directly on top. Voila! See, like a very, very subtle light green color, and we didn't even go through or die cut yet, and I just put some sentiment. And see, every time you change the color, look, you can have more red, you can try yellow rose, you can try all different kind of color. Okay, that's something else. And then I'm going to actually share with you guys another project. So you can, I will provide the video link. There is a link to share with you guys all the different technique. But this video, we have only 15 minutes. I want to show you the best of our product. So you can see this is created by our die cut. This die cut, they come with a 2 die cut. One is outline die cut. This is a die cut. Most of the people, they have a die cut like that. It's a very simple outline. So what you do is you finish your stamp image, you put your die cut on top, you die cut it, and then they don't cut the between, they don't cut the middle, and they leave a big gap between. So we have this one is a part of package. Also, we have a detail die cut. The detail die cut is kind of like a stencil. They have a die cut. Those hollow area is actually like embossing. All you need is a piece of rubber, and then you just run through the machine, and then they can create this embossing finish looking. So this is just like a white paper. It doesn't really have any coloring. That looks awesome already. So that's our die cut. It comes with 2 die cut and 1 stamp for only $24.99. And then so I just want to show you guys what else you can do with our markers. So I already pre-stamped an image. This is a part of a cornflower, this one. So you stamp it. I just need the butterflies and instead of the whole stamp. I'm going to share with you guys how you can use these markers as a watercolor. Okay, so that's everything. I hope you liked today's video. Here is the special bundle that I create for our Megami viewers. So it comes with a 24 markers marker set, and it comes with a carry cage, and also comes with butterflies keys stamp and the 2 die cut for $49.99. There's no tax and free shipping. It's $10 cheaper. All the orders are coming from Canada, and it's very expensive. Usually costs us $20 to ship one item to US. 30% off for all the Megami viewers, and the coupon code is value from February 17 to 25. If you order a special bundle set in February 17 and 18, I will include this corner die for free. The value of $12.99. So, and I will also provide the link to share with you guys how I use this corner die to create all different cards. So if you like these butterflies that you're looking for other projects, I will put the link below. I use the Lisa stamp set to create at least 20 different kind of card project. Make sure you check out. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. I hope you like this video. I am going to see you